How's it going? I'm back. Guess where I'm at? I'm in my relay beans. Are you surprised? I didn't think so. Okay, it's labeled 10,000 hours. So I've spent several thousand hours out here. And, you know, some people think that are crazy. My rationale, you know, if you watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, that guy went around selling shower rings in hotels. So kind of reinventing the wheel, I don't think it's too nuts. But what you see when you come out here day in, day out, you see the differences. And, you know, you get dry spells, you get wet spells. You just get a good sense. And it never fails. People ask you questions all the time. There's a reason why I've changed and evolved and went to not only this schematic, but also kind of the projects we're working on. And it's all just a function of spending more time out here. So I can honestly say that if I was, you know, I want every acre to be relay. I mean, it's incredible this year, the difference we're going to have. Our relay beans are going to double our monocrops. So look right here, if you can see it. I mean, it's literally up to my chest, and people will say, "Hey, that's you know, that's competition. They just grew tall with the wheat." You know, 10,000 hours I've been out here. I've noticed you've got to have a big enough solar corridor. So I do this with my fingers all the time. You know, I do all this stuff, but I do this with my fingers because if you're in, you know, a lot of people that try to start with 15s, they go to twin 30s. But if you go out to 60, that's your turbo on a diesel engine, if you will. And if you get it wide enough, the beans start their growth habit down low, and they start making these branches. And why we want the branches is those branches will come out, and you know, I'm talking about 19, 20 nodes now on these 4.2 beans. I'm more capable of production than one thick. So it takes kind of a full systems approach to get to where you can, you know, get 108, 110 bushel relay beans. Again, we learned, you know, the group 4s do really well. They've just got a lot more life on it. So the competition triggers a little bit earlier bloom with a fuller season bean. And then that later genetics is just going to allow all this bean to just keep on holding on. So anyway, I think I've said everything, but and it's all you guys sharing this kind of stuff that allows me again to do what I love and you know, travel. And you know, I tell my wife I think it's, you know, I think retirement's going to be earlier now, you know, just through the network. But pretty cool. Any questions before I head back? It's pretty mosquito-y out here. Just look at all the blooms up top. I mean, it's just cool when you think I think that compound interest is the best way to explain how fractal beans are. They are just blowing up because